I'm here today in East Haven with Chris and Tony Barbaro. We just did some small painting jobs inside their home today for them. Could you please share with me your favorite thing about working with MDF?
Well, Al, I'm property manager here, and the first encounter I had with Mark, I was dissatisfied with him, and I told him so. We didn't agree on certain things. And once he convinced me that it was worth my while to start with him because of the price primarily, was that as I was watching, because I'm an on-site property manager, and as I observed one of his crews working on building number 5, I was just keeping track of them with whatever they were doing. And then later that week, I see that they were working on building 5 again, and I stopped with the crew and the guy in charge, and I says, I thought I saw you guys working on building 5. He said, I see them working again there today. He says, that we did do that. He says, but Mark, on his own, he says he saw the place and he wasn't satisfied with the way it came out, so he asked us to do it again. And that solidified me with a guy that was honest and that was doing the best job that he could do.
Yeah, customer satisfaction is a high priority for Mark.
That's great. I know that you have worked with a lot of other painting companies and home service companies in the past. Can you tell me what those experiences were like and how MDF is different than your typical home service provider?
Yeah, one of the things that was different about MDF was that once anybody was plumbing job or painting job or repair job, they were first in line to get the bill to me. I said, Mark used to call me, or I used to call him at times and say, Mark, I haven't received the bill yet. Can you please send it to me so I like to keep my record straight? So he wasn't the first in line to collect, and he was patient with about it, and he didn't have to be with us.
He was very, yes, he's so focused on customer satisfaction. Rather than getting paid, he wants to make sure the customer is satisfied.
That's right.
And also, if you were talking to a friend or a family member and they were looking at 2 or 3 quotes and they really wanted to go with MDF painting, but they weren't sure, what would you tell them?
Well, the good thing about him is once he starts a job, he will stay on it until we're totally satisfied. And then he'll check back a week or 2 later again after he's already been paid and he's apparently finished with it. He checked with